Hello and welcome back to Harriet's Custom Computer Art Plus. Tonight I'm going to be doing another quick video. This is based on a request from two different subscribers. One asked me to make a folio styled invitation, which I hadn't seen before or didn't realize that was the name of it. And another subscriber wanted to know how I made the decorative pocket, which is inside of the folio invitation. So I'm going to show you how I did that, and maybe you can use it for some of your invitations or for other projects you might want to use it for. Let's get started. So first I'm going to get a shape, just a regular square. Doesn't matter what color it is because it's going to be changed up later on. Next I'm going to get a colored shape. I'm going to get a diamond and I'm going to change it to white. And that was in cut out in pictures, cut out of pictures. And I'm going to just try to put it right in the middle. Once again, eyeballing it right in the middle of this square. Then I'm going to go back and I'm going to get another shape. This time I'm going to get a circle and I'm going to change it to white also. And I'm going to flatten it out into an oval shape. And bring it down just about right there. I'm going to click done and I'm going to duplicate that by copying it and pasting, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Put it just about right there, and I'm going to have to shrink it down a little bit because it's a little smaller than, I think it's a little smaller than that side. So I'm going to put it about right there. Looks like I need to cut a little more. Okay. Yeah, that works. And now I'm going to get another circle, change it to white, and this time I'm going to make it into a flattened circle or an oval, and I'm going to turn it a little bit, just like that. I'm going to get another one, copy it, and I'm going to go to cut out and picture, I'm sorry, not cut out and picture, size and position, and I'm going to flip it, just mirror it, and I'm going to take it to this other side. So now I'm going to just take this bottom area, I'm going to go to cut out and picture by color, and I'm going to choose just this bottom portion of the pocket. Hit next. I'm going to take the check mark out so that it doesn't go to a different page, and I'm going to hit done, and now it will stay on this page. So now I'm going to move this down a bit, and I'm going to get rid of all the rest of this because that'll help to conserve memory. And now I'm going to change this to, I'm going to change it to a gradient. So I'm going to go in here to gold, and I'm going to make it go down to the click a style, and I chose the one that looks like it's a point, and I'm going to hit done. So now that I've changed the color, I'm going to go to cut out and picture, cut out of picture with a cookie cutter shape, and I'm going to just cut this out. It doesn't have to be exact because the rest of the page is blank, so there's no white border, it's just this piece here. So I'm going to go ahead and click done. Now I'm going to change this to white, so I'm going to go to paint and color effects, and this time I'm going to do fill with a color because I want it all one color, and I'm going to make it white. Hit done, and I clicked, just, you can click anywhere in here that's white, or you can slide this little ball over in the wheel, the color wheel, all the way over to the left, the small one inside, and it will change it to white. So now we have, as you can see, 2 layers on this side. We have the white one that we just converted, and then we have the gold gradient. And all I'm going to do is just slide this down a little bit, just like that. I want to make sure I keep it on top, because this is the main thing that we're trying to get this little decorative element to make a pocket. So now I'm going to pull it out a little bit on the side so that all we'll have is white. I think I'm going to put a little shadow there. So I'm clicking on the white one. I'm going to click on the white pocket, which is in front. I'm going to go to Special Effects, Shadow, and I'm going to click on Shadow so to give it a slight shadow here. You saw how that I can make it disappear so you can see it's going to come right in here. So I'm going to hit Soft Shadow, and it gives it a bit of a shadow there. I'm going to extend it a little bit just to give it a bit more definition. That looks good. And then I'm going to hit Done. Then I'm also going to do the same thing to the gold layer. I'm going to click it over here on the right hand side. I'm going to go to Special Effects, Shadow, and give it a slight shadow. And you see that all around, but we're going to cut away this edge so that it will be, both sides will be straight and they'll be meeting up with the edge of the gold. So I'm going to go ahead and click Done. And now I'm going to go to Cut Out in Picture, Cut Out of Picture with the cookie cutter shape. And now I'm going to come in on that gold, because that's where my line is going to be. I want it lined up with the gold edge. And I'm going to do that on both sides. And then I'm going to bring this up so that I will just have a white pocket that I can put a shadow around once I get rid of all of this. I'm going to get rid of the 2 bottom layers, and all I have left is my pocket with the decorative element. And we just made this using, I just made this using the diamond cut, the actual from Cut Out in Pictures. I chose Add a Colored Shape, which you don't see, but it will be right here. When you click on your screen at home, you will see the menu come up. I'm not sure why it doesn't show up when I'm doing my screen capture, but it just does not. In some of the earlier videos, when I was just had a camera on the screen, if you look at some of the earlier videos, you'll see the menus, and then you'll get used to seeing them, and you will, even when you can't see them on my screen, you'll know what I'm talking about. So it has a red apple next to 2 oranges. So that's, you'd add a colored shadow. We started with that with a diamond, changed the diamond's color, and then we got a circle, flattened it to make our little curves here. And now we have our decorative pocket, and I'm going to go here and do Special Effects, Shadow, and put a soft shadow around that entire pocket. So now that's how the pocket will look. I will include a photo at the end of a mock-up that I made using this pocket in the design of the folio invitation that I made for another subscriber. Once again, you've been watching Harriet's Custom Computer Art Plus. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And if you'd like to be notified of my videos as soon as they're uploaded to YouTube, just hit the bell and you'll be notified. I'll see you next time.